So I did the Tearless Trauma, and obviously there is that thing about putting it as far away as you possibly can to start with and bringing it nearer and nearer and nearer. And then I got to the point where obviously I had spikes with the trauma, and we were able to process that through tapping. And Tamara actually tapped on me, which was something that I wanted to happen because I wanted to feel what it would like to be tapped on by somebody else rather than do the tapping myself. So that was really comforting. That was a really lovely experience. And so there were these spikes, and as I got nearer and nearer and nearer and actually brought the trauma into my garden, there was an unexpected twist, which was this this image of my husband actually coming to the rescue with a hose pipe and actually hosing my trauma away, which actually within itself brought this kind of whoosh of emotion, but actually it was a lovely emotion. And because the original trauma was around my dad and his conditional love, this became this unconditional love that I get from my husband. And then we processed that, and I became calm, light and peaceful, and that felt wonderful. And then I went home that evening, and not only did I feel that the connection was even stronger with my husband, which I thought it couldn't possibly get stronger, but it did get stronger. I was able to tell him for the first time about this trauma. We've been together 12 years and I've never spoke about it before. And actually, while I was telling him, I felt absolutely nothing. It was like I was talking about somebody else. And he actually went, oh, like that, and had this kind of cringe moment. And I said, yeah, that's what I would have had before today. And actually, I haven't got it now. So we kind of had this moment of real connection. We filled up with tears. It was lovely. And then ever since, I've felt like I've been on honeymoon again, which is a really weird side effect of what I did yesterday. So I start off with a trauma about my dad, and I end up having this kind of honeymoon close experience with my husband, which was totally unexpected but wonderful.